been here a while, you know that my family and I are positioning ourselves to make our money completely online. And we have been working toward that for a while. We've been doing it on Etsy, we've been doing it with Amazon FBA, and now I want to talk to you today about how I'm diving headfirst into UGC creation. Hi, I'm Christy. I'm mama to 3 fun-loving, energy-filled kids. I'm wife to my best friend and now business partner. We're making big moves this year, and you're coming with us. There are so many ways to make money online. It's crazy and it's a little overwhelming, honestly. But few have very low barrier to entry. Like that you could just start making money by making videos with your phone and little else. And that's what the world of UGC is. All right, so you might be asking yourself, what is UGC? UGC is user-generated content. And it is exactly what it sounds like. It's videos and photography and little snippets that you see online that are completely made by the users, by people like you and me. And what is really incredible about user-generated content is that it's not an influencer talking to you. It's most of the time an everyday person who likes a product, uses the product, and has no problem videoing themselves, either reacting to it, talking about what they like about it, what they don't like about it. Most of the time, it's just peer-to-peer conversation via video about this thing and why I like it and why you might like it too. And so studies have shown, and a lot of companies have come to understand and agree, that ads as we knew them before don't really work on the marketplace now. But peer-to-peer, user-generated content sort of ads and content really drive home differently. They feel more organic, they feel more authentic, and people engage and are captivated by this kind of content much more than the traditional sense. How do I fit into all of this with UGC? I mean, don't I have enough on my plate as it is? Yeah, I do. I have a pretty full plate, but I'm already doing these sort of things. I am the one that posts nearly all of my content for our brands. I do all the marketing for it, and I also do product reviews on my Amazon storefront for other products. So I'm already kind of doing this. So I figured, you know, why not? Why not do something that will add another income stream? And I thought it would be a lot of fun to start capturing how to do this from the very beginning, from an absolute beginner. Okay, yes, I have done some things, I post online, and I think I know what I'm doing. But in actuality, in this first week of research, I feel like I've gotten like a masterclass in marketing. And I have been in marketing for so long in different things that I've done within my life. So yeah, that has really been a curve for me. Like, I think I've been doing it wrong all this time. So if anything, this will be really, really good for our own businesses. But for you, this means that I hope to share with you some tips, some tricks, hopefully some camaraderie if you're also starting your UGC content creation path and journey. We can do this together. And I'm just gonna go ahead and share all the things that I'm doing and kind of update you along on the process. So this has been my very first week. Now, honestly, I was a little bit apprehensive about even calling myself a UGC content creator from the very first week. It's Jump Street. Who calls themselves a title that, you know, you haven't even earned it? At least I haven't felt like I've earned it. Right now, what have I done this week? The first thing I wanted to do was leverage the fact that I feel very comfortable doing unboxing videos and shoppable videos for Amazon and stuff. So I went ahead and I converted my Fiverr account, which I have been already using as a buyer, but I made it into a seller's account, which is very, very easy. And what I did was I made my very first gig. Yay! I went live with it actually today. It took me a full week to do it. So that was a big bulk of my week. I just wanted to make sure that I was doing it correct. So I did a lot of research. I looked at a lot of people, the people that have been doing it for a while and have thousands of reviews, and the people that just started, and the people in the middle. And I wanted to make sure that I was learning from each one. I didn't want to price myself too low, but I didn't want to price myself too high. I don't even have a review. And I wanted to make sure that my wording was correct, that my tags were correct, and I wanted to also have a video to put up for my first gig. That was something. It was a little bit annoying because, and I'll tell you why, I had to video it 3 different times. The reason why I had to video myself 3 different times for a small intro and outro was just newbie things. Like they're just things that I never really thought about before, and I should have, because I've done YouTube videos before, and not calling myself an advanced YouTuber either by any means, but I know certain things like lighting and sound. One was because, and I'll show you a clip here, yeah, it's dark, I'm all pixelated. I forgot my light. I didn't have any natural light on me. I didn't have my ring light on me. I was just like, this room will be fine, and then I'll put it in and I'll just hike up the brightness. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't look good. It's not right. And so I saw that when I started to edit it, and I'm like, I can't put up a video saying I'm gonna make videos for you and my video doesn't look good. That doesn't make sense. So I went again and I did a second video. And in this second video, everything was great. I felt super confident. My words just rolled straight off. I mean, that was the good thing about having done it the first time. I knew my lines. I knew exactly what I wanted to say. And then I videoed it. I felt great about it. I didn't check my phone. I didn't like BS. In all of this, I am videoing everything on my phone. I am, because I'm just not that high tech yet. I haven't gotten to the point of getting something any bigger, and honestly the phone has a really good video. So when I grow up, I will have you know, a DSLR one day, and I'll celebrate that with you, because it'll be people like you watching me that help me get there. My second take, the problem was that when I went to go and edit it again, because I find out all of this once I've already uploaded everything, and I'm my video editor, and I'm splicing everything together, and I'm like, I had like a hair, and okay, I have crazy curly hair, and I am embracing the crazy curliness of my hair right now because I'm healing my hair, and that is a whole other discussion for another day. So in this video, in my second take, I had my hair curly, but there was like one hair that was not curly, and it was like sticking out like that, like, but not like a little bit, like a lot. And I couldn't take my eyes off of it while I was editing. I'm like, at first I was trying to be gracious with myself and said, it's a hair, you have curly hair. People will, you know, say she's got curly hair and will forgive me. But I couldn't forgive me. I couldn't give myself that grace. I was like, ow, can I put a video up? And then the people that are saying, yeah, I'm gonna get a video from her and her hair is sticking out, like it didn't work out for me. So I had to do it a third time. And the third time, again, all the words rolled out very nicely. The only place in the house that I could video was in a very large room. You'll see a clip of it here. And honestly, I think I am pretty happy about it, but I did learn a lot from making those 3 bio videos, however annoying they may have been. Going forward, if you're going to be making a video for yourself, or a bio video, or a gig video, or any video, consider lighting, consider sound. I think sound is almost more important than lighting. And consider your appearance. Check your phone periodically while you're filming. Going back to Fiverr, that's not the only platform that you can start in. I know Fiverr, so that's why I went with Fiverr, but there's also places like Upwork, there's Billow, there's a place called Incense, and there's a place called Brand Meets Creator. Plus way more. Like there are crazy amounts of places popping up, and also there's a lot of opportunities in Twitter. If you have a Twitter account, go on there and search UGC community, UGC creators, UGC opportunities. There's a lot of different hashtags that you can search. And if you're not on Twitter, which I wasn't a week ago, like go and get on and just start scrolling. You will be so lit from inside. I like needing to jump into this from just reading that Twitter feed. All right, so let's talk equipment. I don't think that you need equipment per se. I think that it's something that would be very nice and helpful and will help smooth out the edges of your work eventually. But if you're creative and use what you have, you can make this work. Number one thing you need is your smartphone. And most people these days have a smartphone with a really good camera. Just use that. And make sure that you clean the lens of your camera before you start videoing. That helps a great deal. And then you need a tripod. So this one is really great because it also has this little Bluetooth remote control. So if you are far away and you need to take some photos of yourself, you can just click this very easily. So that's really cool, and it clicks in right there. So this one's nice. You also need a ring light of some sort. A ring light is really helpful, and you can find some pretty inexpensively on Amazon, so it won't break the bank. But you know what? If you don't have a ring light, natural light is the best light. And what they say is that the best natural light is golden hour light. You know, that time of morning and late afternoon where the light is just really warm and glowing, and it makes everything look golden. That is like prime time natural light time. So some creators out there say that they even like time that in their phones, and they will go ahead and create content around those times, in golden hour times. So that's a really nice tip, and something I have not implemented because right now I video according to when my family kind of allows me to. And there are a lot of moments when they allow me, but golden hour is just not the time for me right now. So the next thing that I worked on this week was my portfolio. Now you need a portfolio because that is going to be the place where prospective clients are going to know who you are, where you are, so they can look you up in different videos that you've done, maybe on your socials, even though you don't need a social feed, but it would be where you put your email, let's say. And if you don't have a social feed, then that is also where you would go ahead and link up different videos of work that you've done for other people or stuff that you've done around your house. Now this is key. If let's say you don't have any videos and you're starting from scratch, you haven't done the unboxing or shoppable videos or nothing like that, then all you want to do is grab 4 or 5 things around your home that you love and that you would like kind of see yourself doing more of in the future, and make it a video as though you're doing it for the brand. And then you edit it and you practice your editing skills that way as well, and really see if this is something that you would like to do. And if it comes out great, that's great. Then you put it on your portfolio. Building out your portfolio is not something that you need a separate website for. What you do need is access to Canva. Now, Canva has a basic, the free version, or you can have Canva Pro, which is something that I use all the time anyways. So I already had Canva Pro, but it's not necessary. It's nice, but it's not necessary. And so what you would do is you go into Canva, you search the templates for websites. And then when you create, you find the template that you like the most, and then you start editing it for yourself. So as soon as my portfolio is done, these are the next steps that I will be working toward in this upcoming week. And that is to make a huge long list. I've already started making the list of brands that I would potentially love to pitch to and work with. And so that's what I'm going to be working on my pitch, on the list of brands, and then researching each brand and how I might fit into, you know, their image, what I can add to it, and then start working on tailoring and targeting them in very specific ways. So on the next UGC style YouTube video that I'll be posting, I'll be able to update you on what's going on. I'm thinking that the next one will be like a month out. This was my 1 week into content creation. I'm thinking that the next one of this kind of style of UGC will be like 1 month in, and how it's going, what I've done. I can go over what I decided to go with my pitch, maybe show you guys my portfolio. Hopefully my rates have changed. Hopefully I've added more gigs to Fiverr, and hopefully those rates went up. So many, different things, and hopefully landing my first client that I pitched to. So if you also want to follow me along on this UGC journey, I would love for you to come be my co-pilot in this, my support system. And hopefully I can be that for you as well if you are also going on your first steps toward becoming a UGC content creator. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. I'll be here next week with something slightly different, but still on our way to moving abroad. Oh, I'm so excited. I can almost taste it. I will be spilling the beans about where we're moving to soon. So you'll have to subscribe so you can see that soon. All right, until next week then.